Hi everybody, Skipper Darrell here, and welcome back to Operation Dinghy Do-Over on the Onboard Life. In the first episode, I told you I needed to rethink, reimagine, re-engineer our dinghy situation. Well, I have a plan. I'm going to tell you all about it next on the Onboard Life, brought to you by our friend Charlie Pendergrass at Pendergrass Yacht Sales. Have you finally reached that point in your life when you know you have to make a change? You crave seeing new things and going to new places. You want a challenge and adventure. You want to have fun. There is nothing better for a soul with a case of wanderlust than a boat. Imagine yourself out on some great watery adventure, or maybe you're just interested in darting around looking for that perfect trophy fish. The best place to start is with Charlie Pendergrass of Pendergrass Yacht Sales. Like he did with Lisa and I, he can help you find your perfect ship of dreams. Big or small, slow or fast, if it floats, Charlie can help you make a boat part of your life. And if you're wanting to sell your current boat and trade up, there is no better man for the job than Charlie. Give him a call or drop him an email to get started. That's Charlie Pendergrass at Pendergrass Yacht Sales. Let's quickly review a couple of facts. First, we have an 8-foot Walker Bay dinghy. Second, we did install one of their inflatable collars to add stability. I didn't think that worked so well. And third, I do think having an inflatable whatever is the right way to go, but something more durable and secure. But what? Fenders. I'm thinking these, properly installed, all nice and secure, should do the trick. These happen to be polyfoam fenders. This is an HTM1, and inflated it measures roughly 15 centimeters or 6 inches wide by 39 centimeters or 15.5 inches long. This is an HTM2, and it measures 22 centimeters or 8.5 inches wide by 55 centimeters or 21.5 inches long. I figure the combination of these two should do the trick. And notice these have the center channels through the center of the fender versus the molded eyelets at each end. What I want to do today is to place and align the fenders to see if they actually will fit to the dinghy. Before I get into this deeper, let me explain that my idea is not a new idea. I found one guy that tried this and posted pictures of his effort. As you can see on this small picture, he used fenders with eyelets, and he was not able to secure them well to the dinghy because he used long eye bolts that reached out to the fender's center line. They were also mounted too high on the freeboard, so they probably just floated rather than provide any real active buoyancy. He even said it didn't work well. He also used line. What he ended up with was more or less a streamer of fenders, like so many strung-up decorations on a tiki bar. I think the right thing to do is to run vinyl-coated steel cable through the fender's center channels and secure them to short eye bolts that are more robustly secured closer to the hull. I'll explain that more in the next video when I actually test my idea. The wall is the LOA centerline of the dinghy of 251 centimeters or 8 feet 3 inches. The overall maximum beam is 132 centimeters or 52 inches, or on this half-boat facsimile, 66 centimeters or 26 inches. These large blue areas are the benches, and their location is important. Because of the shape of the benches in the boat, I cannot attach a securing eye bolt where they are, so the fenders will have to straddle them. So let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Let's see if these fenders fit. We're going to start at the stern. I only have 2 of the HTM2s. I'll cheat. It sits on the line like that. Butted up to the bench line. I'm also tucking it underneath the gunnel line a little bit because the freeboard does curve in just a little bit, and it's going to be mounted lower in the dimension of the boat. And then this one straddles this center bench just fine, exactly the way it's supposed to. Now I'm just going to come and pick this one up, move it here, and then we've got the single HTM1 that will go right there, and I'll probably end up having just maybe an inch or two of space between each fender to be able to reach. Just imagine there's a fender here, and this plan will work. 3 of the larger fenders, the HTM2s, and then 1 of the smaller fenders, the HTM1. That should take care of both the fender needs of the boat, if it does need it, and the flotation and stabilization. That's what I want to be able to do. There you have it. I will equip each side with 3 large fenders and 1 small fender. And with my mounting ideas, they should provide the kind of active positive buoyancy I'm looking for. The next thing to do is a mechanical test of how the whole thing gets put together. And I have a couple of what I think are pretty cool ideas about how to make the fenders secure. That's coming up on episode 3 of Operation Dinghy Do-Over on the Onboard Life.